Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Germany. In the last episode, we worked more on our preparations for our final war with the United States, getting construction done in Mexico, getting troops in position, getting plans established. Our construction is coming along pretty nicely. And we got dragged into another little war by some of our allies over here in this little stretch of land next to Morocco and Mauritania, which we dealt with relatively quickly. So, we're just waiting. Till I think the end of October, begin our justification against the United States. And then we'll start running that. And once we have our justification in process, then we will do the final prep, which is get our aircraft and Air Force in position, get our fleet in position, all that sort of stuff. So that is where we're at. A lot of the airfields are going to be done here soon. They should be able to hold enough planes. We'll see. How are we doing for our shortage of tanks? That's the question. I think that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the tank deficit to get dealt with. Before we initiate combat. And our tank deficit has been dealt with, and we're beginning to build up a stockpile. Excellent. I mean, they're almost done this war. Oh yeah, and the United States puppeted Taiwan. Yep, 17th of October. 17th of October. Now, what we're not going to have here are commanders for these armies. That's okay. We're not putting them into the thick of things. I just want some extra divisions to help respond to problems if they crop up. While pretty much the entire rest of the veteran army is in the US. And that frigate that almost got sunk is 2 days away from being done. Fully repaired. Beautiful. Insufficient resources, really? Yeah, the precious metals. It's alright. It'll be fine. Especially once we start pushing into the United States, then we'll get their precious metals. Right, now we're showing a surplus. We're about to get another helicopter operator. And, well, a carrier, about to get a carrier. May of next year is when we're going to be getting a carrier. There we go. That's all of our new armies. All right. New army. New army. Select half. New army. Select the other half. New army. And then all of these guys go into a new army group. And we don't have any commanders for them, as I said. But it's fine. I'm gonna send... these guys down here. Deal with Thailand. And we'll put the rest there. All right. I think this is where we are ready to go ahead and begin justifying a war goal. To conquer Maine. Sure. You know what? Maryland. Yes. All right. Fleets. I want the first fleet patrolling the East Coast. Roll. Both of these guys strike force. The second fleet patrol the West Coast. Oh wow, your guys are way over there. Okay. You're on patrol. Both of these guys are strike forces. And move them both into that port over there. Okay, good. They're moving. All right. The attack submarines. I want you spread out across everywhere. The missile subs. Get yourself into the vicinity. All right. Now, aircraft. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Air recon. Are we doing air supply? We were doing air supply. Can you not do air supply? Thank you. Yes, I need air superiority and naval strike in the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to move our air superiority and naval strike to the Florida coast. Okay. All right, 750 air superiority fighters. You guys move here. We're going to put you over southwestern United States. 400 close air support. We're going to put you over here, put you there. All right. Looks good. 600 multi-role fighters. Oh, they're already moving. All right, I want you moving there. Eastern seaboard. You moving there on the eastern seaboard. More naval. Let's put you over the Caribbean. I think they're going to be much more valuable there. What are you? Those are air superiority fighters. Hold on. Let's move them over the western states. Along with these close air supports. Air recon. Okay. What do we have over here? More naval strike and air superiority. Okay, yeah, this is what we're going to bring over to the Caribbean. All right, we have 400 air superiority, 400 aircraft on air superiority missions. Bring them over there. Close air support. More close air support. Is that our entire Air Force as it exists now? No. These are more air superiority fighters, or more fighters on air superiority missions. Bring them there. All right. Let's get everybody moved. And then we'll see what we're actually looking at here. Okay. 1,200 air superiority fighters, 600 close air support over the southwestern United States, 950 air superiority fighters, and 200 close air support over western United States. Let's bring this up to 1,200 air superiority. Let's see if we can do that. So we're going to need 250. Like, do we have... We do have barely 250. We're going to need those for reserve, I think. You know what? Let's just then do just 50 more. Air superiority, we'll bring that up to 1,000. And then over here, we're going to need multi-roll. We can do the remaining 200 as multi-roll. Light jets, no. Multi-roll. 100, 200. For air superiority. There we go. And then we're going to need close air support. How many close air support aircraft do I have? 300, 500, 116. I want 500 more close air support. There. All right. I think it's probably about as much as we can stand to field. They'll have to get the job done. Augmented missile radar control. All right, get us futuristic jet turbine engines. Sure. The United States is preparing for new elections already. Yep, now they know something's up because we're justifying war against them and they're redistributing forces. One thing I want to make sure is that we're making more SAMs. We are making more SAMs. And those SAMs are distributed. Yes. Alright, futuristic surface nuclear reactors. And there's a new frigate hull. Am I going to bother to design it? You know, probably not. Not right now, anyway. The question's going to be, are my guys going to be good enough? So what we want to do is we want to draw them here, and then we're going to open up this front on the East Coast. And we're going to try and develop it in this direction and try and get it to link up with this front here. See how it goes. 24th of November is when we're going to complete. All right, we're stockpiling main battle tanks. Very good. I have a feeling we're going to lose. Like, what are we actually putting in the stockpile? T-55s. Yeah, let's get those out of the army. T-72Bs, Type 59s, M48. M48 patents. 48A5s. And that's a lot of obsolete hardware we need to get out of the army. Making 156.8 per week. Upgrades. What are we needing for upgrades? Joe Biden was reelected. 10,700 main battle tank. Oh, upgrade requests. 42,000 main battle tanks. We're all. Oh no, we're halfway through our personal carriers. Yeah. Well, you go to war with the army you have, as they say. Did we ever actually get to the bunkers? No. We haven't even gotten to the Sams yet. Oh well, it'll do. Justification for conquering Maryland is complete. All right. Shall we begin? We are going to call our allies. Do it. Fully exploit the backdoor access. Go, 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 and go. I'm going to hold off on that naval invasion for just a minute. All right. How is air superiority looking? Looking okay. Good. I mean, they don't even have any planes there. They must have poured all their planes over here. Yeah, they did, didn't they? And yeah, we already have... What was that? Large ships on low health. Yeah, I can't even actually initiate this because we don't have naval superiority. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get it either. We'll see. See, we've got anything here? Don't see any ships, just drones being shot down. Do we have any, like, naval battles occurring? We lost a destroyer, 5 frigates, 4 corvettes. Yeah, that sounds about right. We have a large naval battle going on here. We've already lost... destroyer, we're sinking a bunch of frigates, a cruiser. All right. Did you guys join? Yeah, you guys are joined. So, actually, these are all allies, allies, yes. I thought they made Thailand a puppet. Apparently Thailand got their independence. Alright then. Alright, we have gotten across the Rio Grande. It is slow going right now. We are inflicting damage on the American Navy. We've got control over the eastern seaboard at the moment. And we are breaking into Texas pretty well. There's a lot of mountainous terrain over here, so yeah, that's kind of actually to be expected. Alright, but I think once this weak transition completes and it decides it wants to actually load and operate, I've been trying to pause through most of these as much as possible. We'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll see how our war goes when we come back. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.